We have three energy companies going public this week. One of them is GasLog, which is the largest of the three, coming in at $400 million.
I think the issue with them is that they're planning on paying a dividend in the fourth quarter of 2012 of 11 cents, which works out to 2.6% return at the midpoint of the price range of 17. It's when you buy a dividend-paying company, you don't want to wait, for almost a year or 6 months. And the other problem is if you look at Golar, which is GMLP, they're paying 5.7. They're also in the same approximate space. They went public about 6 or 7 months ago, and they've done very well. They pay 5.7%, and the dividend is increasing. I happen to like that company. I do like the company. I just think that they're making investors wait too long. So in this particular case, I'd wait on the sidelines and maybe go after Golar.
Then we have Luca Technologies. It's a biotech company that uses that technology to create sustainable natural gas.
They did a deal last December 2011 with Shell. That's a joint venture agreement to take their process and to commercialize it. It's a biotech that generates methane gas out of coal. Well, that's well and good, but I guess the question I have is it's a good process. They have a good partner in Shell, but with the gas prices low, what is it? What are the economics? And you really can't tell from it. They can also take existing gas wells and make them more productive. So if gas prices were where they were a couple years ago, it would be very interesting. But as you said, with the gas prices low, and there's a glut of gas right now based on the shale oil and the fracking for natural gas, I just wonder how they can step into the commercialization phase and what their income statement might look like. Because of those uncertainties, I would stay away from it.
Solar has been, losing some of its luster. So is Enphase also a little too late to the market?
Oh, I kind of think so. What Enphase does is they make inverters. When you have a solar wind farm or solar panels, that energy comes out in direct current, and it has to be converted to alternating current to be delivered to homes and businesses. What they've done is string together a bunch of small ones using semiconductors that makes the process more efficient and more scalable in the sense of controlling it. So their sales have really ramped up. They sell a lot of their inverters. I think the problem there's a couple of problems. One is that they've had the market all to themselves. They started, I think, something like in 2005. And SunPower and another major company have targeted this market, and they're planning on entering it this year. So they're going to have other competition. The other issue with the solar companies, we know, is that the reason that industry took off, or did it really take off, is because of government funding, which around the world governments just don't have enough money to continue funding solar, in my opinion. So I think they missed their window. They have really good revenue increases, but they're not making money. Their gross margins are increasing. In the December quarter, they were 23%, which is good, but not great. So I just think they're a little bit late to the game.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to